Hey, hey, good evening, everybody. How we all doing? How's the sound on that end? Gotta let me know. I've been playing with my streaming software, and my microphone decided to just not work. Okay, cool. All right. Well, how's things going, Mr. Clouds? Is your current place of employment so sad that you will be going? Barely woke up. Oh, you haven't told them. Ah, okay. That's why I stopped short of saying the name of the place. Oop. Ah, okay. Now is Hi, Nikki. How are you doing tonight? Welcome to Trivia. Now, Mr. Clouds, is California an employment at will like New York is? Where if you just want to get up and go, you just got up and went? Let's switch over to my chillin' scene. Let's see if that's working. Not really. Okay, now I just changed scenes. Are you guys hearing some music in the background, or is it too loud? How's my voice over the music? Music is good. Okay, this is one scene. This is my, what I call my chillin' scene. I have a trivia scene coming up, and the music's going to change. Oh, I thought they made the official offer to you, Clouds. That not the case? I thought you had an official start date. Here I've been going around congratulating you. Oh, okay. Yeah, the follow-up on other stuff. Yeah. I don't know. HR people, I know they go through a lot, but they also set themselves up for a lot. Yes, hi, submit your online application, type everything in, but don't forget we need to see your resume that you've already uploaded. It has all that information, but we want you to fill it out again. Oy. Well, you know what? Let's see. Let me just make sure this was working earlier. Okay, today's categories. Sports, let's go to the movies, science fiction, and music of the 80s. I got all my screens set up. Got hundreds of questions set up. So as people join in, we'll just, anyone can type in exclamation trivia, and it will come up with today's categories. Oh, you think it's going to be easy. Okay, well, hey, Cher's biggest fan. Right in time for trivia. As long as it's not soccer. What do you guys think of this scene? Where I have the 4 categories. And I went back to Streamlabs because I figured I was using it. Oh, okay. Hey, Kylene. Welcome to Trivia Thursday. And everyone in chat, feel free to type in exclamation point trivia, and that will show you the categories, but I have them right above my head. Got a job interview over Zoom. Cool. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. All right. Well, let's get into it since Mr. Clouds was first into the chat tonight. He gets to pick the first category. We have sports, let's go to the movies, science fiction, or music of the 80s. Sports. Okay, and I just want to remind everyone, do not type in your answer until the end of this sound. Since there is a delay around the world, this gives everyone at least a fighting chance. Okay, our first category, sports. Heard no sound. Oh, hang on. I'm hearing it on this end. Hang on. Bear with me. I had to cut off to look at a different scene here. Hang on, everybody. What sound? See, because I did a test recording and it came back through that way. Oh, I hate these sound mixers. Audio input. Where's my damn audio output? Where's my game scene? Oh, isn't that pretty? You don't want to hear me sing. Nabbit. Let me go back here. Output capture. Really? All right, I'm going to leave it at default, but you tell me if you hear this. Hey, the older guys. No. Okay, you hear that? Okay. Hang on, I just got to copy this to... Techie stuff. Okay, now that I'm on this scene, one more time just to make sure, can you hear this sound? Aw, sorry, Nikki. Okay, we heard it. Good. We are good to go. I will explain that to you later. There is a reason for that, older guys. It's a techie thingy. Older guys is actually a personal friend of mine, local friend of mine. We went to high school together. And ding, 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 ding. Yes, and some college. Go! The light is red! Okay, quick story behind Go, the light is red. We were finishing up one of our semesters at college, coming home from tests. Our minds were both fried. Well, he was driving me home, and we were sitting there. We were the first car at the light, and little old me, sarcastic me, sitting there. I just say, what are you waiting for? Go, the light is red. He starts to go. I have to start yelling, stop, stop, stop. Yes, sir. That's why the ding, ding, ding. Okay, let's get into trivia. Mr. Clouds was first in with sports, and our first question is, what's the diameter of a basketball hoop in inches? What is the diameter of a basketball hoop in inches? And everyone gets up to 3 chances to answer. No, not 16. No, not 14. And how's the sound? Not 12. Ooh. Cher got it. 18 inches. Cher has it. Cher has control of the board. Before we go on with another category, how are the sounds? Are they too loud, too soft, just right? Sounds are too soft? Okay. Audio output. How's that for the volume? Getting drowned out by the music. Trivia media. Okay, I turn the music down. Okay, Cher, over to you. What category above my head would you like to go with? Sports, movies, science fiction, or music of the 80s? '80s music, please. Which 1987's Whitney Houston single became her 4th consecutive U.S. #1 and her first U.S. platinum selling single? And Cher actually got it first. I Want to Dance with Somebody. Cher, you can keep control of the board. Where would you like to go? Movies, please. Ah, okay. What was the name of the boat in Jaws? What was the name of the boat in Jaws? Oh, older guys. You got it right out of the chute. Older guys, you have control of the board. Where would you like to go? Science fiction. I am the third Doctor. I am the first to work with Sarah Jane as a companion. Who am I? John Pertwee. Nikki got it. Okay, Nikki, control of the board goes over to you. Where would you like to go? Above my head. Movies. No, that... I don't think Alex Trebek ever called himself a dog, but I'm not Alex. What is a nickname for the Academy Awards? The older guys got it right out of the chute. The Oscars. Okay, older guys. Where would you like to go? Movies. In what year did Sean Connery star in the James Bond movie Dr. No? What year did Sean Connery? Funny, Mr. Clouds, but no. The older guys did get it right. 1962. And which category would you like to go to next? Science fiction. From the Alien franchise, Ellen Ripley is the main protagonist in the original film series. Which actress played Ellen Ripley? You got it, Sigourney Weaver. You maintain control of the board. Where would you like to go? Thank you, Kylene. It's been one of those things that I've been working on a little bit over the past couple of weeks and very happy with it. Science fiction. Okay, jump around the board. These aliens first appeared in Season 4 of Star Trek The Next Generation and subsequently appeared in Star Trek Deep Space Nine and Star Trek Voyager. In the past, they annexed the Bajorans' home planet, Bajor. Clouds, I'm doing questions all over the board. And you got it. Cardassian is the race that took over Bajor. Okay, and where would you like to go to next? Movies. Hey, King Kunta's in the house. Hi, Jay. How you doing? Nikki, good luck. See you when you get back. Yes, King Kunta, we are doing trivia. As you can see, I got a trivia scene, and these are this week's categories. And right now, the older guys has control of the board, and we are going into our next question here. Actually, before we get into the next question, let me just make sure. No. Out.
You fat disgust. Ay, 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 Dios mío, Izumi. That guy's built. He is built like a tank. He is the Incredible Hulk.
And I'm so glad things...
Good stuff. You did get me. You did get me. You came out of nowhere with that.
That's better.
I gotta go back this way.
And we're going to do a shout out to the king. Jay, that is a perfect clip. And everyone in chat, if you don't know who Mr. Clouds and who Jay King Kunta is, please give them a follow. They inspired me, along with Hilly Hindi, to become a streamer. And you will definitely enjoy their streams. So give them a follow. Okay, back to our trivia. How many Oscars did the film Schindler's List win? How many Oscars did the film Schindler's List win? Not 11. Nope, not 11. Not 13. Clue, it is in the single digits. Jay got it. 7. Jay, you have control of the board. Our categories are sports. Let's go to the movies, science fiction, and music of the 80s. Which category would you like to go with? Movie. Which actress has the longest TV career spanning over 80 years? Which actress has the longest TV career spanning over 80 years? Cher got it right. Betty White. We just lost her, but good question that came up, so I went with it. Okay, Cher, control of the board goes over to you. Music, please. Jay, with the delay, that's why I do this sound. And it kind of makes up for it like a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, music. Which two pop superstars duetted on Ebony and Ivory, which became a #1 hit in 1982? Which two pop superstars did a duet on Ebony and Ivory, which became a #1 hit in 1982? No. And for those of you just joining in chat, when you get 3 guesses, And the older guys got this one, Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson. And I will also mention to chat that spelling is not important. If I can make out what you're trying to say, we give you the answer. Okay, older guys, control of the board is in your court. What would you like to go with? Science fiction. Although unnamed, this race first appeared in the Stargate movie. They are the primary adversary in Stargate SG-1. They are parasites. What are they? Any gators out there? Any Stargate SG-1 fans? You got it! The Goa'uld. And what's the next category? Hard to remember. Sports. Over to sport. What do you call it when a bowler makes 3 strikes in a row? What do you call it when a bowler makes 3 strikes in a row? Oop. Hang on. My stream deck keeps jumping back and forth. And yes, Cher, you got it. Turkey. Control of the board goes over to Cher. Where would you like to go to now? I lost him. Music, please. And remember, this is music of the 80s. Who sang Don't Stop Believin' in 1981? Older guys got it. Journey. Older guys, where on the board would you like to go? 80s. Continuing with 80s music. Which, and I may be pronouncing her name wrong, which Irene Cara song from the movie of the same name won the 1980 Academy Award for Best Original Song? And yes, older guys, you got it. I'm going to take a pause right here to answer Cher's question. Cher, are you saying this sound? You wait until the end, and I'm doing that just because there is a delay. For example, Jay is all the way down in New Zealand, which is where I wish I was. I would be living in Hobbiton. Probably working at the bar. It'd still be streaming, though. But it would be from Hobbiton. Anyways. Older guys, where would you like to go to next? This is true. And movies. Over to movie trivia. Which actress has won the most Academy Awards in history? Which actress has won the most Academy Awards in history? Not Meryl Streep. I did say actress. That's okay. Morgan Freeman might have something to say about it, but not Betty White. No, not Diane Keaton. Good guess, but no, not Julie Andrews. And if you want to take a pass on the question, just type in chat, pass. Okay, Older Guys is out. Anyone else in chat? Which actress has won the most Academy Awards in history? Think older movie generation. She starred with an actor, if you know Humphrey Bogart, starred in a movie with him. Okay, glad everything is okay there, Mr. Clouds. The question of the moment is movie trivia. Which actress has won the most Academy Awards in history? Okay, Cher is taking a pass. Eileen, pass. Okay, I think we got a pass from just about everybody. Jay, are you still with us? I was just wondering if you might know this one. Nope. Okay. Have you ever heard of Katharine Hepburn? Katharine Hepburn. Okay, well, I believe you had control of the board, Older Guys. Katharine Hepburn won 4 Academy Awards. The most in history. Over to science fiction. And how's the chill music in the background? Is that okay? Or is it too soft, too loud, just right? Let me know. Which novel introduces us to such characters as Arthur Dent? Which novel introduces us to characters such as Arthur Dent? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Okay, which category do you want to go to next? Really? Oh, I missed it. Sports. Over to sports. Okay. What is the national sport of Canada? The national sport of Canada. Actually, older guys got it. Lacrosse. Okay, where do you want to go to next? '80s, music of the '80s, coming up. Which Norwegian group sang Take On Me in 1984? Which Norwegian group sang Take On Me in 1984? Not ABBA. Cher has it with Aha. Cher, you have control of the board. Where would you like to go? Music, please. Which Material Girl starred in the 1985 movie Desperately Seeking Susan? And the older guys got that one. Madonna. Okay, older guys, where do you want to go for trivia? Movies. What is the highest grossing animated film in history? The highest grossing animated film in history. Not Shrek, not Toy Story. Not Ice Age. But we feel like we're living in one with the weather we're getting. Very popular with the kids. No, neither one of those. Nope, not Minions. Banana. Nope. No, but I do like that movie. And no, you're going a little too far back. I missed the question. Okay, Kylene, we're still in it, so here's the question. What is the highest grossing animated film in history? Not Scooby-Doo, not Snoopy Come Home. You were close. You're in the ballpark. In fact, that was going to be my hint. And again, if you want to take a pass on it, just type in pass. Highest grossing animated film in history. No, not Snow White. Not Snow White. Kylene, any other guesses? You are close, Cher. No. Eileen, are you still with us? You want to take one more guess? You give up? Okay. The answer is, and Cher and Kylene, you were close. You were in the ballpark. And I had forgot that they had made a part 2. Frozen 2. Frozen 2 was the answer we were looking for. Which means, I believe... Older guys, do you maintain control of the board? I have to look back up through chat. Music, please. Music. Movie. Okay, yep. Older guys, it was you. Where would you like to go to on the board? I think every parent groaned when a second movie came out. Over to science fiction. What is the name of Marty McFly's father in the Back to the Future films? What is the name of Marty McFly's father in the Back to the Future films? Not Lewis. Dad. Older guys just got it with George. Where would you like to go to on the board? '80s. Which friend actress did Bruce Springsteen invite onto the stage to dance with him in the music video of 1984's Dancing in the Dark? Which Friends actress did Bruce Springsteen invite onto the stage to dance with him in the music video of 1984's Dancing in the Dark? You got it. Courtney Cox. Where would you like to go to next? Science fiction. In the rebooted version of Battlestar Galactica, who was the father of Zach and Leland? Will Adama, you got it right. And I didn't even know Lee's name was short for Leland. Did not know that one. You maintain control of the board. Where would you like to go? Sticking with science fiction? Okay. These aliens first appeared in Return of the Jedi. Although the species name is not mentioned in the film, their home planet is Endor. What is the name of their species? You got it, the older guys. Where to next? Movies. What? Oh, well, thank you very much, Mr. Clouds. Why didn't that appear on top? Oh. See, this is what I get for changing things. I gotta make sure things appear on in the right layer. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Clouds. Mobile tax. Is that a California thing? Well, I probably pay mobile tax too, come to think of it. Let's see here. What is Indiana Jones' weapon of choice? You got it. A whip. Where to next? Movie. Get something a little bit more. What war movie won the Academy Award for Best Picture in 2009? What war movie won the Academy Award for Best Picture in 2009? No, not Saving Private Ryan. I would have answered the same thing. No, not Pearl Harbor. I forgot all about this movie. And it won the Academy Award. Jeez. Mr. Clouds got it. Hurt Locker. Control of the board goes over to Mr. Clouds. Movies. There's more than one? Okay, over to sports. Well, that's what the trivia page said. Oh, those type of war movies. Okay. Well, I will give you the website later, and you can take it up with them. I can only tell you what the answers are according to what they give me here. Okay, here is our sports question. Which golf tournament did Tiger Woods win by 12 strokes, cementing his first ever major championship win? Older guys got it. The Masters. Okay, older guys, where would you like to go? Would you like to stick with sports or something else? 80s. Rich Girl. Again, Rich Girl was the first U.S. #1 hit for which pop duo? Rich as in R-I-C-H. Rich Girl was the first U.S. #1 hit for which pop duo? You got it. Hall and Oates. Where would you like to haul an oat over to now? Ba-doom boom. Science fiction coming up. I am the Ninth Doctor. Rose Tyler was my companion. I was the first Doctor to regularly appear in 2005 since 1989. Who was the actor? That's right, Christopher Eccleston. Where to next? Sports. What sporting event is held every year on Memorial Day? What sporting event is held every year on Memorial Day? Not football. The Indianapolis 500. Okay, where would you like to go to next? Movies. And I would like to apologize if I did mention World War II. I'm rereading the Hurt Locker question that just says, what war movie? Been watching a lot of World War II movies myself lately, so I think it just got stuck in my head. I apologize for that question. Okay, which English actor won the 2014 Academy Award for Best Actor in the film The Theory of Everything? Which English actor won the 2014 Academy Award for Best Actor in the film The Theory of Everything? You got it, Eddie Redmayne. What category would you like to go to next? Movies. Fingers on your keyboards. What is the last name of Edward and his family in the Twilight series? What is the last name of Edward and his family in the Twilight series? Wow. Right out of the shot, Cullen. Okay. Older Guys keeps control of the board. Where to next? You dirty, dirty boy. Science fiction. In the third trilogy of the Star Wars films, Rey takes on the Skywalker name, although has no relation by birth. What is that actress's name? Oh, we all have to have dirty little secrets, and now the whole world knows yours. The third trilogy, which means the last three films, leading up to the rise of Skywalker, Rey takes on the Skywalker name. What is the name of the actress who played Rey? Go, emailed Rey a drop of golden sun. Some of us are sparkling vampires. Daisy Ridley, correct. What category would you like to go to next? Sports. Basketball player Scottie Pippen has a word tattooed on his forearm. What does it say? Category is sports. Basketball player Scottie Pippen has a word tattooed on his forearm. What does it say? Not forever. Not never. And not sport. Oh, sports was the category. Nope. Mr. Clouds, are you out there? No. No, Kylene, not believe. Well, Cher, thank you for coming into tonight's stream. You have a good evening, And we will catch you next time. No, not love. Basketball player Scottie Pippen has a word tattooed on his forearm. What does it say? No, not faith. Everyone gonna take a hard pass on this one? He has Pip tattooed on his forearm. P-I-P. Pip. Okay, older guys, where would you like to go? Science fiction. What cult show created by Joss Whedon was canceled after 11 episodes? It was described as a space western. Firefly. It really should have gone on for maybe 5 seasons. And I've heard nothing about the remake or reboot or whatever you want to call it. Same thing with Battlestar Galactica. I have no idea what they're doing with those shows. You never watched Firefly? Really? It's worth the watch. It's worth the watch. Did you guys ever watch Castle? It's also with Nathan Fillion, where he's an author / detective. Nope. Okay. I'm batting 0 here. All right. And no. Okay, well then you'll have no frame of reference whatsoever. Okay, fine. Guess I'm the only one here who's watched Firefly. And I'm just better than you for it. That just means I've watched other stuff and you've watched other stuff. Okay, older guys, where would you like to go to next? Movies. what, and again, spelling is not important, just as long as I can understand what you are trying to say. What are the 4 houses at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry in the Harry Potter series? What are the 4 houses at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry in the Harry Potter series? Not going to do anything mean and say put them in alphabetical order. Really, Kylene? I thought you were a Harry Potter fan. I don't know what gave me that impression. I just thought you were. Hey, welcome to Trivia, Melding Girl. How you doing tonight? We are playing trivia, and the current question... Got to watch it. I get distracted. And the older guys just got it. Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, and Slytherin, and Ravenclaw. What were the 4 houses of Hogwarts? And Mel, tonight's categories, right above my head. Sports, let's go to the movies, science fiction, and music of the 80s. The older guys has control of the board right now. Which category would you like to go with? Science fiction. Which toy brand has entered the Star Wars universe by producing several short films and television specials? Which toy brand? Ooh, and Kylene got it right out of the chute. Lego. Lego. Let me play with my Lego. I got boxes of them downstairs. I have the original Yellow Castle. Might be going up for sale on eBay. I just got to get rid of stuff. Kylene, you have control of the board. Where would you like to go? Sports, movies, science fiction, or music of the 80s? Music. The Power of Love, a song which gave Huey Lewis and the News their first U.S. Billboard Hot 100 #1 single, was the theme song to which 1985 movie? And Mel, you just wait to respond until after you hear that sound that I just played. Older guys beat you out by a hair. Back to the Future. So older guys, control of the board, over to you. Yeah, there are delays, you know, all over the place, and I have no control over it, so I'm sorry. Movies. The film Pulp Fiction was released in which year? Not 92. You are close. No. No. Not 91. Not 90. You're going the wrong way. Not 90. You got it, Melding Girl. 1994. Pulp Fiction was released. Control of the board goes to you, Melding Girl. Sports, let's go to the movie, science fiction, or music of the 80s. Where would you like to go? Bearded Gamer, welcome to Thursday Night Trivia. Hi, I'm Xavier. I'm a streamer who does Animal Crossing on a chill Monday night. On Wednesday nights, I like to do Sky, Children of the Light. And on Thursdays, we do trivia. And trivia, we have 4 different categories for tonight. Sports, let's go to the movies, science fiction, and music of the 80s. And I just ask, you get 3 tries to answer any of the questions, but please wait until after this sound has finished. So welcome to the game. Melding Girl just won control of the board, and we're going over to a science fiction question. So fingers on your keyboards. Who played John... yeah, wow. Yeah, cut. Take 2. Oh, cool. By chance, did you see my horrible death last night in Eden? And I do have to fix that display. My banner is currently going above it. Hey, my floaty emojis are working. Yay. Let's hang on a second. It's not. Anyway. No, okay. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, so next Wednesday, we will be going back into Sky. But for tonight, let me get this question out. The category is science fiction. The actor who played Captain Jonathan Archer in Star Trek Enterprise. What is his name? The actor who plays Captain Jonathan Archer in Enterprise. What is that actor's name? Scott Bakula. The older guys got it right out of the chute. Well, Mel, you asked for science fiction. Mel, do you watch Scott Bakula on his NCIS show? Which I haven't watched in a few years, to be honest. Okay, older guys, which category would you like to go with? They're doing a reboot of Quantum Leap? Why? Which one? Neither have I. Uh-oh. Okay, over to science fiction. Who is the creator and showrunner of The Mandalorian? Who is the creator and showrunner of The Mandalorian? No, not George Lucas. It's in the George Lucas universe, but he is credited with being the creator and showrunner of The Mandalorian. And the older guys got it. Jon Favreau. And which category would you like to go to next? Sports, movies, science fiction, music of the 80s? Science fiction. Name the administrator of Cloud City who appears in the Empire Strikes Back movie. Name the administrator of the Cloud City who appears in the Empire Strikes Back movie. Lando Calrissian. Welcome to the cool side of the pillow, Peter. Older guys, where would you like to go to next? Over to movies. Well, since his name came up purely by accident in an earlier response, Morgan Freeman played the character of Red in The Shawshank Redemption. How many years did he spend in prison before being paroled? Close. $40 years. Older guys got it. And movies, okay. And if you subscribe to Amazon Prime, just wanted to mention you could subscribe to my channel using your Amazon Prime benefit. It is a free benefit to you. In the movie Superbad, what kind of lunchbox does young Seth keep his taboo drawings in? Not peanuts. Not Superman or Batman. The franchise just had a movie recently. Give you that clue. Is from a movie franchise. Not Spider-Man. No, not Wonder Woman. Out of guesses. Bearded, are you still out there? Do you have any guesses? Hello Kitty. No, not Avengers and not Hello Kitty. Okay, Kylene, I think you have one more guess. Mel, if I did not mention it earlier, everybody gets up to 3 guesses. Kylene, you get one more guess. Got no idea. Okay. Ghostbusters. He keeps it in a Ghostbusters lunchbox. Okay, older guys, I believe you still have control. Where to next? Sports. Over to sport. This is a 2-part answer. In which winter sport... Oh, I'm sorry. I started reading the wrong spot. That's what I get for looking at the camera and going back over the screen. I'm sorry. Let me start again. This is a 2-part answer. How long is free skate in figure skating for men and for women? And we are looking for the answer in minutes and seconds. Close. Oop. You have half of it. I will give you that you have the men's right, but the women's wrong. So everyone in chat, Older Guys does have the men's right, but the women's not the right answer. Oh, see, I thought you were replying with men's first and women's second in your last reply. No, Mel, not 5 minutes, 25 seconds. No. Okay, so the Older Guys is out of it. He did give the men's answer at 4 minutes and 30 seconds. But we are also looking for the women's. How long is the women's free skate in figure skating? No, Kylene. No, women first and men second because I thought, well, no, I did ask for men's first and women's second. No. Yeah, sometimes our brains are just hardwired to respond in a certain way, but you did give the right answer for the men's at 4 minutes and 30 seconds. These are not the glasses I want. Maybe. Yes, let's get our thumb all over the lenses because that helps looking through them. No, Kylene. Aw. Okay. So free skating. Men, their program is 4.5 minutes long and 4 minutes for women. So 4.5 for the men, 4 for women. Okay, where would you like to go to next? Yes, you did have the right idea that they do have a shorter time. Yes. Control of the board stays with you, Older Guys. What's next? Movies. Attempting to explain himself to Donkey, Shrek compares himself to what? Attempting to explain himself to Donkey, Shrek compares himself to what? Not a troll. Melding Girl got it. And Onion. Mel now has control of the board. Where would you like to go? All right, older guys, thank you very much for stopping in. Have a great night. If you do have to go into the office tomorrow, please stay safe. And over to music. Oh, you don't have to go in tomorrow. Perfect. Stay home and do nothing. Well, watch movies. If you have Disney Plus, I highly recommend The Book of Boba, who hasn't really been in the last 2 episodes. More have been the Mandalorian Book of Boba. Our current category, music of the 80s. The question, in 1982-83, who told us they were gonna party like it's 1999? In 1982-83, who told us they were gonna party like it's 1999? Pass? Really? Mel got it. Prince. Which category would you like to go to next? Like to stay with music or pick something else? Stay on music. Okay. Which artist launched their Serious Moonlight Tour in 1983 in support of their album Let's Dance? Which artist launched their Serious Moonlight Tour in 83 in support of their album Let's Dance? David Bowie. Okay, which category would you like to go to next? Over to movies. Which actor stars as Ennis Del Mar in the film Brokeback Mountain? Which actor stars as Ennis Del Mar in the film Brokeback Mountain? Heath Ledger. Tragic loss. I always liked him as an actor. That's why I refuse to see his last movie. I've never seen it. Don't want to see it. I don't even watch the Hilly Hindi Hillywood impersonation of that particular version of the Joker. Just can't do it. Where to next, Mel? Stay on movies. Okay. All right, Kylene and Mel, how are you with animated movies? I have a bunch of animated questions here. If you're good with them, I'll go with them. If not, I'll look for another question. Pretty good? Okay. And Mel, you got the donkey one. Okay, so we'll go with it. In the animated film Cars, what is the name of Lightning McQueen's friend who is a tow truck? Animated film Cars. Mater, you got it. Okay, Kylene, control of the board goes to you. Where would you like to go? Movies. Larry the Cable Guy. Get her done. How many fingers do they hold up as a salute in the Hunger Games trilogy? How many fingers do they hold up as a salute in the Hunger Games trilogy? Kylene got it. 3. Where would you like to go to next? No, that's the Brits. They do this. Movies. What is the first sports film to win an Academy Award for Best Picture? First sports film to win an Academy Award for Best Picture. And Kylene, have you seen Hillywood's parody for the Hunger Games? It was actually done in response to just promoting the movie, I believe. No, not Rudy. Here, folks. No, not The Longest Yard. Good guess, though. And I just posted a link to the video if you want to watch it later. Very catchy. I did. It's one of those videos that I do watch over and over. Of course, I watch most of the Hillywood stuff over and over. I'm not gonna lie. Which sports film got an Academy Award? No, not Miracle on Ice. I'll give you a hint. It's a one-word title. No, not Seabiscuit. No, not Happy Gilmore. Okay. Are you out as well, Kylene? Rocky. Rocky is the first sports film to win an Academy Award for Best Picture. Okay, Kylene, you maintain control of the board. Where would you like to go? Movies again. Approximately how many languages can C-3PO speak in Star Wars? Question, why? I don't know. I don't know, Mel. You're a little short, Eileen. And Mel, you're way too high. Kylene is much closer. And again, if you would just like to take a hard pass instead of doing 3 responses, it's okay. Just let me know. You are getting warmer. You're getting colder. Warmer still, but not the answer. Mel, one more to you. Mel, one more over to you. No. C-3PO is familiar in over 6 million forms of communication. 6 million. Hey, Miss Clouds. Welcome to Trivia. How are you doing tonight? I believe this is your first time visiting us for trivia. Welcome in. If you'd like to play along, we have 4 categories going tonight. Sports, let's go to the movies, science fiction, and music of the 80s. And if you want to play along, we just ask that you wait to type in your response at the end of this sound. So, Kylene, I believe you still have control of the board. Where would you like to go? Sports, movies, science fiction, or music of the 80s? Okay, well, if you want a lurk, throw me a lurk. That would be good. Very much appreciated. Movies. The character Randall Patrick McMurphy. Ooh, there goes my voice. The character Randall Patrick McMurphy in the film One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest was played by which actor? Character Randall Patrick McMurphy in the film One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest was played by what actor? Nope. Played the wrong sound effect, Miss Clouds. Aww. Hope you're feeling better. The film One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, the character Randall Patrick McMurphy. Is there a last name? You got half of it. Spelling doesn't count. As in Nicholson, yes. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. Control goes over to Mel. Which category would you like to go with? Music. Music of the 80s trivia. What was the name of George Michael's debut solo studio album released in 1987? Name of George Michael's debut solo studio album, released in 1987. That was one of the songs on the album. But what was the name of the album? I have a bunch of George Michael music running around in my head. That was one of the songs on the album. What was the name of the album? No, Careless Whisper he did when he was part of Wham! If you've seen the movie Deadpool, Wham! Kylene, any guesses? George Michael, 1987 album. No clue. Okay, Faith. The solo studio album was Faith. Okay, Mel, where would you like to go to next? Sports. Let's go to the movies. Movies. Okay. Eileen, with the 2000s, because that's the next music of that I'm thinking of doing, would be of the 2000s for next week. That a little bit more in your area? Okay, cool. And our movie trivia question: which film, written, directed, and produced by James Cameron, went on to become the highest grossing film of its time? Which film, written, directed, and produced by James Cameron, went on to become the highest grossing film of its time? Oh, okay. Yeah, I jumped from 40s to today. Yes, Titanic. Great, now I have Celine Dion in my head. I think I'd rather have George Michael, but... Wait, no. Hillywood. Clip that. Okay, Mel, what category next? Science fiction, music of the 80s, movies, sports. And if you're into sports, I'll take a particular genre if you put it in chat. Science fiction. The character Mork from Mork and Mindy first appeared on which show? Burp. The character Mork from Mork and Mindy first appeared on which show? Nope, Alf is an alien all in his own right. No. Good guess, but no. No, not the Twilight Zone. The character of Mork from Mork and Mindy first appeared on which show? No, not Star Trek. No, not Perfect Strangers. You get one more guess, Mel. Need a hint. Mr. C. hint is Mr. C. I'm willing to give up 2 more hints. You got it! Happy Days. Mork first appeared in Happy Days. Okay. Where do you want to go to next, Mel? Been a long time. I haven't even seen that show in syndication. Okay, going over to movies. Which James Bond movie was the first for Pierce Brosnan as 007? Which James Bond movie was the first for Pierce Brosnan? No Bond fans out there? And the franchise has only been around since 1962. You got it, GoldenEye. Okay, and what category would you like to go to next? That's why that one guy showed up. I changed it. Oy, 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 oy. Hang on, I want to go look at something. Why? Science fiction. Which show saw 2 FBI agents, Mulder and Scully, investigate cases that appear to involve the paranormal? Let's see if I... Cheat. X-Files, you got it right. What category would you like to go to next? Movies. Which popular Disney character makes an appearance as a stuffed animal in the film Frozen? Oh. Mickey Mouse. You got it. Where to next? Movies. You guessed. Good guess. Who is the only non-Jedi in the original Star Wars trilogy to use a lightsaber? Whereas the recent Spider-Man would say, hey, did you see that really old movie? Ugh. Who's the only non-Jedi in the original Star Wars trilogy to use a lightsaber? No, not Princess Leia. Stretching my legs underneath the desk. You got it, Han Solo. Undacha Solo. Which category would you like to go to next, Kylene? Sticking with movies. How many hours did it originally take to get Jim Carrey to look like the Grinch for the film How the Grinch Stole Christmas? How many hours did it take to get Jim Carrey dressed up like the Grinch? I personally would never take the stuff off. I will give you a hint. It is in hours, not days. You are close. No, you're cold. Mel was closer, much, much closer. Oh, wait, I got a button for that. No, you're getting closer, though. You guys are dancing around it. No. Not 10. I just couldn't imagine sitting there that long to put on makeup. No, not 12. The answer was... Oh, wait a minute. Kylene, you have one more guess. Okay, I'm going to give it to you, Kylene, because you came the closest. 8.5 hours. I'd fall asleep. Yeah, the prosthetics and everything. Oh my god, I just couldn't do it. Okay, Kylene, where do you want to go to next? Yeah. Oh, I've put in my 8 hours. I'm ready to go. Movies. Ooh, here's an interesting one. Which Indiana Jones film sparked the controversy that led to the creation of the PG-13 rating? Which Indiana Jones film sparked the controversy that led to the creation of the PG-13 rating? No, not Raiders of the Lost Ark. But that would have been my guess. Temple of Doom. Mel gets control of the board. What category would you like to go to now? sports, movies, science fiction, music of the 80s. Music. Belinda Carlisle was the lead singer of which 1980s girl band before achieving solo success? Belinda Carlisle, lead singer of the 80s girl band. No, not the Bangles. Did like that band. Kylene, any guesses out there? Belinda Carlisle was the lead singer of which 1980s girl band before achieving solo success? Got nothing. Mel, any other guesses, or you want to take a pass? Okay. The Go-Go's. Belinda Carlisle was the lead singer of the Go-Go's. Okay, Mel. I just said it. The Go-Go's. Is there that much of a delay? Is there that much of a delay going on? Don't understand why. Ow. Okay, well, ball is in your court, Mel. What category would you like to go with? Movies. As far as I know, there's no transmission delay or anything. I'll look into it though. How many times was actor Leonardo DiCaprio nominated for an Oscar before winning Best Actor in 2016? How many times was he nominated? I don't understand why there's a delay, you know, and especially across different platforms. You are close. You are not close. No. No. Neither one of you have hit it yet. Oh, there we go. Eileen just got it. 6. It took 6 nominations. Okay, and see, there's the delay. Wow. Okay, Kylene, where to next on the board? Movies. Heard of that movie. Which actor danced his way to fame Oh, what movies? It doesn't show any detail. Sorry about that, Mel. Hang on, we can take a quick sidebar trip. Hang on. Do. So the question was... Crap, I lost the... Oscar. Let's see. Oscar or Oscar? That ain't right. 5. Six. Well, I got What's Eating Gilbert Grape, The Aviator, Blood Diamond, Wolf of Wall Street. But then this one is after he had already won Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Very interesting. Okay. Where'd my other question go? Hang on. Which actor danced his way to fame in the original version of Footloose? Which actor danced his way to fame in the original version of Footloose? Original version? I didn't know they did a remake. I know there was a remake of Footloose. But which actor danced his way into fame in the original version, Footloose? Kevin Bacon. Also coming up with 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon. Okay, you have control of the board. Bacon or Kevin Bacon? Or the movie? Or all three? Which category would you like to go with next? Movie. Staying with movie. Where was the entire trilogy of Lord of the Rings filmed? Where was the entire trilogy of Lord of the Rings filmed? New Zealand, otherwise known as Jay's house. Which category would you like to go to now? And for the category of sports, if you wanted to pick a particular sport, go ahead and put that in chat, and I will pull up a question for golf, basketball, soccer, you name it. I give you the question. That's what I do. That's what I'm here to do. Science fiction. Shooting over to science fiction. Oh, just scrolling through some of these questions. I don't know where they come up with. Okay, I am just looking for a number. And this particular answer does give me each one. I am looking for a number of how many Star Trek television shows have there been, including animated shows. How many Star Trek television shows has there been? Too many. Yeah. I'm not a fan of the Trek, to be. Repeating the question. How many Star Trek television shows have there been, including animated shows? Just looking for a number. Close, but not it. Ding, ding, ding. Mel got it. 10. Are you guys curious to hear what they were? I only ask because this particular question gives me the answer. Mel, you already got it. It was 10. Did you guys want to hear what the shows were? The original series ran from 66 to 69. Then there was the Star Trek animated Saturday morning series from 73 to 74. Came back with the Next Generation from 87 to 94. Deep Space Nine from 93 to 99. Voyager from 95 to 2001. Enterprise from 2001 to 2005. Discovery, Short Treks, Picard, and Lower Decks are all current Star Trek related shows. Any of the new stuff I have not seen. Actually, some of the old stuff I haven't seen. Okay, where do we go to next? We're currently in science fiction. We have music, movies, or sports where you pick the particular sport. Supernatural ran for 15 seasons. Movies. What is the first song you hear in Disney's The Lion King? What is the first song you hear in Disney's The Lion King? What's the first song you hear in Disney's The Lion King? Oh, actually, Mel, you chimed in first and you got it. Circle of Life. And Kylene, now I have In the Jungle, The Mighty Jungle. Stuck in my head. Okay, Mel, you got it. Where to next? Mel, you got the right answer. You got control of the board. Okay, so we're staying on movies. How many movies are in the Jurassic Park series? How many movies are in the Jurassic Park series? Nope. Not 3. You guys are getting warmer. I didn't know there were this many in the franchise. Kylene got it. There are 6 Jurassic Park films. Do not ask me to name them. The website does not provide them. Kylene, you have control of the board. Sports, and pick your sport. Movies, science fiction, or music of the 80s. Oops. Don't hit the desk with the camera. Makes everything go blurry. Movies. In the film The Usual Suspects, who played Kaiser Sose? In the film The Usual Suspects, who played Kaiser Sose? Good movie. I've seen it a couple of times. It's worth seeing again. Who played Kaiser Sose? No, not no one. He got into a lot of trouble a couple of years ago, and I don't know if it caused the cancellation of the current series that he was playing in. I think it did. But who is the actor who played Kaiser Sose in The Usual Suspects? Kevin Spacey. You got it, Melding Girl. Kevin Spacey played Kaiser Sose in the film The Usual Suspects. All right, we're coming up on the bottom of the hour, and it has been a long time since I rated Jay. Are you guys up for a raid on King Kunta? Let's go visit our friend in New Zealand. What do you say? You with me, gang? All right, here we go. We are, let me just get one other window set up here. Slide this over here. Would like to thank everyone for coming out. For those of you who do follow Mr. Clouds, he is not going to be streaming tomorrow night. And I'm thinking I might do an impromptu broadcast doing either Among Us or Super Mario Kart for people to join in. I'm open to either game. And there will be a lot of technical difficulties because I haven't done anything that big before. But you gotta start somewhere. So let's we got a raid going on. And let's see what happens.
Wait, were you gonna do two tonight?
Tonight? What do you mean?
Captain,
Tonight?
we're being hosted.
Yo!